Hello, Lightning Brigade. We're here today to talk about the new characters from Inazuma. Just give you my thoughts on the what is it, like 9 characters we got now? It's gonna be a lot. I don't have a whaling fund. People, I have to slowly build up my primos just like everybody else again. But for now, we're gonna go over all the new characters, give my thoughts on them, a little bit of my critiques. We had this in the live stream already, but because the live stream had issues, I just wanna make sure that we kind of give our overall opinion about this. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and then let's go through each of the characters. Let me know who you're the most excited for or least excited for. So first up, we have the character everyone's been waiting for. We have Ayaka. Now, I'm a bit, I'd say now 50-50 on Ayaka. I think like overall, like design-wise and everything's great. It's just she is the character I expect from Inazuma now. You know what I mean? Like she is the face of it, so she kind of gives me more of a, like how Amber is a placeholder for Mondstadt. Now we have kind of Ayaka here as a placeholder for Inazuma. Design-wise, I love the armor. I love her headpiece. I love the 2 little bows on the side and also the fan. I didn't realize her glove also had that a couple of fingerless spots, and then that one like red ring around the her middle finger, I believe. I find her design interesting. I think it's pretty good. Combat-wise, she looks really interesting. You can see her kind of move and dash around. Like, I think her ult is really cool. I enjoy like watching the sword break apart into petals. That is like one of the coolest like transitions we've had for an ultimate. I'm sure we're gonna come up with some more crazy stuff with the more characters to come out. But overall, I'll say Ayaka's a good. I'd say right now I put it like maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10. Next up is the fireball here, Yoimiya, who will most likely be replacing everybody's use of Amber. Sad Amber. But design-wise, I think hers is a little higher for me than Ayaka's, and it's just because I kind of like where all it's not like a ton of colors, it's mainly just red, but I guess I like the way that the cloth looks. We have parts here, parts there, one dangling out. She's got like this, there's like a ball hanging from the back of her hair. I don't know if you can see it here. She's also like extremely flashy, like no puns intended there. Her ult and everything is super flashy, raining down fire from the sky with her bow. It's freaking crazy. There's kind of the ball there. You can sort of see it. But she's pretty great, I'd say, so far. I don't know if I'm excited to get another bow character myself, though. And Ayaka, I've really been enjoying the sword style, which is the reason why she's a bit higher for me right now. But I think design-wise, I think Yoimiya's is a little bit more interesting. Gameplay-wise, I'm a little bit more interested in Ayaka. So we have to see how these two show up. Again, I think these two have the most basic personalities of the both of them, so I still give her around like a 7 to an 8. Up next is Sayu. So out of all the adorable characters, I think this is gonna crack me up the most because they made her like Sonic the Hedgehog. She rolls around like no, where is it? I'm getting this one in video. Where's the freaking hedgehog roll? There we go. I don't know who was the first person to think like, yeah, we need like something so special, that it's something unique. They're like, just Sonic the Hedgehog. Just do it. Just go. And you're like, are you sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. It's gonna work. Outside of that, I think the costume is like, it's cute and everything else like that. It's not a tanuki, right? What is the outfit? Someone in the comments, if you know what the outfit is or the animal that the outfit is, let me know. Oh, here we have 2 characters. So we have Sara. Can we get the closer image of her? There we go. So we have Sara, who looks like another bow user. Somebody in our community, me and Pyrex' community, brought up the fact someone said like, oh, we finally have an electro bow user, even though Fischl's the thing, right? I'm so sorry, Oz. But this will be like probably one of the first electro DPS bow users. You can run a physical Fischl, right? That's cool. But you can't really run an electro bow Fischl. You can run like Oz electro and then also be attacking as Fischl, but your bow attacks aren't electro. And it feels like with a lot of the new bow characters, they tried to integrate their element a bit more than just having them have it for like a bonus. We'll go back here for outfit wise. So outfit wise, I keep telling people this. I'm a big fan of the top half of her outfit. I wish her bottom half had like armor. The 2 cloths in the front, I don't like them visually, but that's just me. The mask I really like. The shoulder pads I really like on the cloth. The long drapes across her arms I really like. I think the one thing though, because they gave her black for her arms and elbows or whatever else, it kind of makes the shading look a little bit tubish. Like it just looks like she has 2 arm tubes. I'm gonna see it because I do art, so I just can't unsee it, right? But otherwise, I think overall her design's pretty good as well. It's just not my, like, out of the group, it's not my favorite, but then also I have to weigh out, I have a bias for women with long hair. So keep that in mind. I still say it's about like a 7 and an 8. I don't think any of the designs have been bad so far except one character. I think this guy, okay, so this guy, I think his name is it's something with the G, I believe. He's our Geo bow user. He has a Geo emblem on the back of his neck, as we just saw over with Sara. He also seems to be like the only demi-human out of this group so far. I don't know what that bow is. That bow is like completely random. So design-wise, in this image, it's not as bad, but he, I think, is my least favorite image, and there's a couple, least favorite character design-wise, and there's a couple of reasons. So, first of all, color scheme here is good. It actually works here, so I'm a little surprised. I feel like the red here is less vibrant than where it normally is, because his eyes are greenish, his outfit is greenish, and then there's this red, and that's already like, they already have like 3 colors going on. Green, red, yellow, black. So, you know, you are saying yellow, you're like, wait, that's brown. Brown is still an orange. Brown is a yellowish orange, or a darker orange. You can just also make that argument. There's like a whole video about how brown light doesn't exist for the exact same reason. Anyways, point still remains is it's a little off. And the other thing too, I don't know why they didn't give him like any definition in his body. Like, it doesn't have to be like super like define or anything, but because he has no definition, his body just looks like a cylinder. Like, it's legit the shading of a cylinder. It's the shadow area right here. And then we have the light side right here. If they put a light right here, I almost might need to do it in this wheat just to be a prick. If I put a highlight right here, he'll look exactly like a cylinder. Gloves and stuff aren't bad. Armor stuff isn't like the worst thing in the world. It's got paw prints on the stuff, which I didn't notice. But this is the best angle he's ever gotten. The other ones are really bad. To me, this is my least favorite design. I think I'd probably give it about a 4 or a 5, but that's me. So, again, if you still like them, it's cool. So now we have Kokomi, and I have a super bias. I'm gonna say it first before my chat freaking says it in the comments. Yes, whatever, mid-dress, blah, 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 blah. What I was going to say was, I have a super bias towards things that are very water-related, anything space-looking. That's the reason why Mona got me into this game, was all like her drapery with all the like little stars and everything on it with the darkish blues. I love that visually. So Kokomi already has that going for her. I'm already a bigger fan of the, I guess I just call them thigh highs because I can't think of the name of it right now. I know they're just shoes, but I'm calling them anyways. The white thigh highs, add it in. They already said the midriff, I have a bias, blah, blah, blah. Long hair, I have a bias, blah, blah, blah. I think in some ways, without being my bias, sometimes her eyes look a little bit weird, but that's only because, like, she has, like, a more mystical aesthetic going on. Also the tail from the back, which is, like, the fish tail. Again, everybody's been saying, like, a mermaid aesthetic or whatever. And also the bow. Now, I know it'd be a little subjective. I think the bow's a bit weird, right? Because this is just like a shirt, but the bow is so big. It's covering her entire torso. It also looks like there's almost like 2 of them. Like, it's not just one bow, it's like 2 separate bows, but there's not enough shading in between the 2. I'm being critical now because you guys are gonna hate this. I'm still gonna give this one like a 9 out of 10. I really like this design. I think of all the memorable designs we have here, this is one of the ones I think that would just like, oh yeah, it's that character from Genshin Impact. It's Kokomi. Let's save you for last. So here we have Yai. Now, this one's I'm just gonna say it now. I think this one's more waifu bias. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What did somebody say? They're like, oh, you second Yanfei, Pyrex, you're second Yanfei. Look, yes, she's hot. I'm sorry. Raises up a bit. But design-wise, outside for just outfit, because I haven't seen much of it, I'd say it's more of a plain design. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm like, oh my god, she's like the most innovative design. In comparison to Kokomi's design, it's not like super crazy. I think her hair is mostly. If I gave her regular brown hair, she would look more average for my opinion. Like if I changed the outfit here, or didn't change the outfit, just change your hair color so the hair color didn't stand out, it'd just be kind of a normal outfit. Overall wise, she did say wadawa in Japanese, which is the same line Priscilla says, and ReZero, so that also added to my bias. I think out of what I am waiting for, she's back on the 9 out of 10 list. It's simple, and I think the simplicity works. But it's a bit safe. I'm just gonna say what it is. It's a bit safe. I just want to be a little subjective there. But outside of that, no, I'm waiting for Yai. I'm happy for Yai. And then there is one more character, one more of the dudes. All right, so now we have the last guy here. I think his name's like Tom. Like I think it's like it almost sounds like Tom. This dude's outfit looks sick. This guy looks cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I'm not gonna front. What does somebody else call him? I've been calling him like Good Child because he kind of reminds me of Child. But I like his outfit. I think the jacket's nice. Just the red shirt, but then with like the necklace, that's cool. The headpiece is kind of whatever. I like that he kind of gives like the horns thing, but it's kind of whatever. He's got like a mix of like modern with also samurai accents that I think works really well, and like his upper torso is a bit simplistic. Like they didn't throw a bunch of crazy junk on him. It's just jacket, couple of like badges to show where he ranks, right? And then outside of that, normal samurai armor at the bottom. I feel like this is one of those, like with Yai, simple but works well. Or also like Ayaka, simple but works well. I think a lot of them, I don't think a lot of designs are. What's an example of a crate? Oh, here we go. There's the reason why I say simple. Kaya has a crazy-ish design. Now it works for what he's going to do lore-wise, yeah. But as like a regular outfit, it's all over the place. It fits his character though, it's all over the place. When we talk about somebody like the doctor in Liyue, I think it's Baizu. He's all over the place. That's another outfit where everything's everywhere. Oh my gosh. Aether has a little bit of it, where it's just like it's a lot going on at one time, but not really as much. Nowhere as much, but there's like a mixing aesthetics there. Aether's out of all of them, I think, is the best. That's not as hard. That's like a hard decision. Maybe Aether doesn't really fit in that category. Just keep the first two, Kaya and then Baal's do. Both of them kind of have that sort of thing. So with simple designs like Tom's, Yoimiya kinda, Yoimiya and the fact that she's just kind of wearing like like a normal outfit. It has a bunch of stuff on it. It's a normal outfit. Ayaka just being armor, and then Yai looking like she's just kind of wearing some priestess kind of outfit. I think they work. I think they work really, really well. So I think out of the both male characters, Tom is definitely, that's a high outfit. I think I give him about like an 8 on his outfit and everything like that. Character-wise, I'm not so sure because he's going to be basically discount Hu Tao, but we'll see if he's a cool dude. So you have the outfit rating at least. And then last but not least, we have the Electro Archon herself in the pose that everybody's freaking out on. I keep seeing gifs. I'm gonna let this one play. There we go. So, I'll be honest, and I'll hop on with everybody else for 5 seconds. Her design isn't like Mei or Raiden from Honoka Impact. Yes, a lot of people were looking forward to something like that. However, I'm going to say this much. It was a lot of hype, not so much Mihoyo telling us that. Now, regardless of that, I think her outfit looks nice. Like, I just don't think it looks too bothersome. I can see, because someone made the comparison between the perfume lady. If you don't know her name, it's Ying I can see the similarities there. However, I think it works. I think it's completely fine. I also have a bias towards Ada, so that's kind of keep that in mind. So I'm just going to tell you the honest truth now. I think this one's probably also a 9. I don't think I give any outfit a 10, just because 10 would have to be like perfect. Like I had to look. I think for me, Mona's outfit was a 10. That was the first time I looked at a character and went, wow, I want to stay in this game just because of that. I think Ganyu, also kind of a 10. I would almost give Eula that high of a score, but Eula's is just like the Knights of Favonius kind of outfit-ish. But hers is also high. Someone also brought up the beauty mark. I didn't really notice it, but yeah, that's still there. I like the long ponytail. I think that's like a neat hairstyle that's gonna make her like easy to spot. I don't think we have any other characters with like, especially because those braids are like huge. She has the electro stuff on her sleeves, like the whole symbol, because she knows who she is. The leggings are nice. This is kind of short there. I actually like the fact that they're probably kind of like high heel boots. I wish we could get a clearer picture that wasn't just these ones right there. This is the first one. Also, depending on whether or not you can get the legendary or the 5-star sword with that, that'd be really sick. And this is also another example of kind of simplistic. It's not. Oh, also here's a 10 out of 10 outfit. Zhong Li's outfit. Zhong Li's outfit is a 10 out of 10 out of the guys. And she's not at Zhong Li outfit tier. Like, I'm aware of that. But I still think it looks good. I think character-wise, we'll see how she is. That's a whole nother thing, just like with Ayaka and them. I'll judge character more when we get there. But that's kind of my overall thoughts, I think, of most of the characters. On list of who I'm looking forward to, it's Baal. It's her first. Okay, we're Shogun. We're going to Shogun. We're the Lightning Eagle. Of course, we're going to Electro, right? After that, probably Kokomi, the kind of mermaidish girl. After that, probably Yai. And then after that, probably Ayaka. Those 4, I think, are on the top of my list. Yoimiya is just reminding me of Amber, and though I have them kind of like the same thing, I really like Amber, so just getting another Amber makes me kind of sad. Sara's outfit would probably, no, and Tom's outfit's like all the way up there, but I guess these are people I'm pulling for. But yeah, just keep in mind, Tom's outfit was up there, character design-wise, I think his was high up there, around maybe Yai's area, or yeah, how do you pronounce your name, or how to figure out eventually. And then lastly, I think it would be Sara, and then the Geo Bow dude, because I just don't think the design looks that good. I think it looks kind of like DeviantArt. Like, it's a little DeviantArt here. Like, here's my OC. I think he's gonna fit in when we get into story, like how we saw him in story. It looked okay. But like when he's just standing there, like, hi, it's me. I'm the leader of a resistance group. I'm assuming he's a part like resistance and not with Sara. It's gonna be kind of if his skills are really cool, that can up it. But I guess with the male characters, I like a bit of swagger, like with their outfits and stuff. Tom's is cool, Albedo's is cool, Zhong Li's is cool. Trying to think who else. Like Deluxe is cool. I think that's it from the top of my head of all the male characters. I think look cool. Chun Yun's kind of cool. And that's about it. So hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know who you're most excited for down below in the comments. Which characters you like outfits better. Maybe which ones you're just most excited for because you think they're going to have like crazy potential. Any team comps you're thinking about that you're going to run. Or whatever else you might be interested in. Let me know. And I'll see you later. Lightning Brigade out. Bye.
Don't leave!